list. Now we're going to play this challenge. And this challenge, we're doing this list. Which is more rumbles, more insights. So let's export this. We're also playing Walking Ballistas and Spymaster's Vaults. So we're doing the deck list from Europe now. Alright. We're against Zoro, 7x4, which means we can't win. I don't know if they're referencing One Piece, but alright, we'll keep this. Mountainia, Monastery Swiftspear. Well, we're immediately put to the test. We're immediately being punched in the face, put to the test, whatever you want to call it. Is it? It's probably is it, but the second is a leather knapsack. Very European. I don't know if you could tell, but is it? Is it? I don't know. I'll let you know on their next land drop. So the list that we're playing this time has the Walking Ballistas. The big difference is the Spymaster's Vault Walking Ballista shenanigans. So we have to be very aware of floating an additional black mana. And then we're just doing more of these. So we'll see. We'll see how this deck ends up going. I have a feeling we're going to lose this game because we're on the draw. You never know. Our opponent is double queued, so we could have been double queued. But we decided to be a good streamer and not double queue. So we will play the Enchant Wordle. Alright, here we go. Yawg. Hello. How are you? Can you see me? What's up? Have I returned? What's up? Okay, so they cast Academic Pursuit. Target creature can't block this turn. You can learn. And they got Firebending Lessons. Wait. Target creature blocks? Oh shit, I'm blocking. Academic Dispute Prowess. Sorry about that. Well, this is not good. This is not good at all. What should I do? Badger Cub Mole ramps me the most. Malevolent Rumble. I could play Agatha's and I could eat the Lava Dart. I think Rumble is the best thing for me to do. We want a land. Okay. Your turn! I'm trying to think of that card from... I'm looking it up on the other screen. There was like a 4-mana uncommon from Return to Ravnica. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Oh, it's Psychic Spiral is what I was thinking of. They're lava darting my thing? Sure. God, I'm so fucking dead this game. How do I win this game? I win this game by playing Badger Cub Mole. And tapping this to play Agatha's and eating one of these. Alright, I think I need to put Agatha's in play. And I need to eat one of these lava darts. I think I'm dead next turn, like, no matter what I do, but... No, it's not Psychic Puppetry because it's not 5 mana, so I was wrong. I was wrong. It's an instant. It's a blue instant from before this. Yup. Dead. Just dead. How many Fatal Pushes are in the sideboard of this deck? Let's find out. 4 of them. Let's go. Spore Frog is very interesting. Do I want Vexing Bauble? I probably do, right? Stops Lava Darts, stops Baubles, stops mutagenic growth. It's not a rare. It's got to be an uncommon. An uncommon instant. Let's try foil. 4 mana, blue, uncommon, instant, no type, from before this. Quelch. Q-U-E-L-C. Squelch. Nope. Wrong. Okay, what do I want? I don't think I want... I want Scavenging Ooze, and I want Outland Liberator, and I want Spore Frog, and I want Vexing Bauble, and I want these Fatal Pushes. Rewind's a good guess. That's a really good guess. Nope. So this is ancient magic we're reaching to. We're reaching back to ancient antiquity. Quash might be it. 4 mana, blue instant from before this, so it's got to be Visions. Alright, I need to make a bunch of cuts. I need to make a lot of cuts. I don't really know. Maybe I'm cutting Yawgmoths. Maybe I'm cutting Grists. And maybe I'm cutting Rumbles. And I'll cut a Mole. I think the one Bowmaster's okay. Maybe I just cut all the Yawgmoths. Maybe I just try and win with... I don't know if this is right. I've never cut Yawgmoth and Yawgmoth before, but I feel like it's what I want to do. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try and do something a little bit different this game. So blue uncommon. I'm gonna guess Force of Will, even though it's not Force of Will, because I want to narrow down the set. Okay, it's from Mirage. It's from Mirage. So Mirage had... I wonder if Inspiration was from Mirage. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna get Dryad Arbor. And we'll play that. And let's pass. We're going to have to look in the Mirage set, because there's lame. 2 Lava Darts? Well, that's annoying. Storm Chaser's talent. Jeez. Well, Storm Chaser's talent, but most importantly, it hits Corey Steelcutter. Corey Steelcutter is what we're trying to hit with that. Alright, let's get... We need a land here. We need a land so we can... I don't know, do something. But we need to progress our board. Boy, I really want that Dredger's Insight, but we need this. Need to progress our board. Okay, so what's the best move? We could Walking Ballista X equals 1, kill the DRC. Or we could just Fatal Push. You know, it's probably better to just Fatal Push the DRC. Keep this as a blocker for this if it gets too out of control. And then we can use this. If this doesn't get out of control, we can use this as a blocker for this. If they try some wild shit. What's up, Riza? How are you? I start playing Yawgmoth again and then you show up? No, I'm just kidding. I haven't actually seen Stormchaser's talent in these decks before. Okay, there's Slickrick. That's a bit of a problem. If they don't make a land drop, we'll be okay. Okay, well that gets countered by the Bauble. And these Lava Darts are going to be countered if they cast them, but they do count as spells. I'm going to take the damage. Okay. So. Okay, let's think about this. So we can go Walking Ballista, X equals 2. They're almost just dead. They're so close to being just dead. Okay, so let's think about this. So we could play the Young Wolf, and then we can shoot. We could die a million times, but we can't use the Spymaster's Vault. We need to kill the Slick Shot show off. So why don't we just play Walking Ballista, X equals 2, go to combat, block this, and then shoot the Slick Shot. After blocking and then shooting. Or we can play Agatha's, play Walking Ballista, X equals 1, eat this, and we can have... Playing Walking Ballista, X equals 2 is stupid. Because we could play Agatha's, eat this, play it on 1, right? So let's do that. Let's play Agatha's. And then let's play Walking Ballista. X equals 1. And now the question is, do we eat the DRC or do we eat one of our mana dorks? I think we eat the DRC. Dragon Rage Channeler. Darts are countered by the Vexing Bauble. Vexing Bauble counters the darts. So now we block the Otter and then shoot the Slick Shot. And then we play the Young Wolf, kill it to itself 1,000 times, and then connive and kill them. Alright. So they're dead. Knock on wood, hopefully. Right? This Vexing Bauble is doing work. I'm actually thinking about killing this Slick Shot right now. Right? If they are fetching for a green mana source, then they can hard cast the thing. And I think I need to kill the Slick Shot right now. Because let's say they have mutagenic growth, right? Then if they cast this mutagenic growth, I will die. So we're going to kill this right now. Alright. There's the green for the mutagenic. God damn it. We're still just fucking dead. If they have mutagenic, we're dead. God. Gosh darn it. Well, that was really a fun match to play. Even if we saved to block this, they had the mutagenic and we were just dead. Isn't Modern fun? Yeah, that was great fun. That was great fun. Starting strong. Alright. Not a very good showing. Alright, we'll keep this. On the draw, no 1-drop. Wonderful. Well, I just lose the game because I'm on the draw. That's nifty. If I was on the play, I'd Bowmaster this. The fundamental flaw of Magic the Gathering, the play versus the draw. Demonstrated in its most purest, simplest form. Okay. Let's get those attacks in, friend. Alright, 1, 2, Bowmaster, shoot the Ocelot Pride, block the Ragavan. Do I want to block like this? I probably want to keep this Bowmaster around. I'll keep the Bowmaster around. Good thing I kept that Bowmaster around. I don't think that... Excuse me. I don't think that they'll be able to flage me this next turn, so I want to get this going. Maybe it was better to double rumble there, but I think getting the Grist going... Excuse me. Okay. It's going to be a weird next turn because we're going to rumble and we're going to look for a way to deal with the flage. And maybe I should have done that last turn, but I will block. Arena of Glory Flage. Very, 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 very cool cards. Yup. I'll let the Grist go to 3 here if they attack. Oh, they're not even bother attacking? That's weird. I don't know why they wouldn't attack there. Okay, so we could plus, and we could play Yawg, and we could shoot this. But this plus the Surveil equals a Flage. So if we play the Yawg, it goes really bad for us because they get Arena of Glory flaged. So we need to find an Agatha Soul Cauldron. Thank you. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. And we're playing around Mana Tithe from this deck now. Okay. And now we're just going to go up. And that's it for now. Now we have Flage dealt with. We could have sacked this, shoot this, killed that. But, we only have 2 cards in hand. What did you surveil? Everybody's playing Mana Tithe now. It's the new hotness. Mana Tithe, huh? Prepare for that. In all you people playing Modern, this is the second list that we've seen playing Mana Tithe. Prepare yourselves for the most annoying card from the most annoying deck. One more random bullshit that they could have that just destroys you. Yeah. Yep. Fuck. Yep. It's fine. We're probably just gonna let the Grist die, put it in the Cauldron, and then just Yawg next turn. Okay. Get the mobilize. Energies. Yes. What are you gonna pump where? Okay. So they're just all killing this. And this thing's dead, so I guess I could do this. And this kind of gets blown out by a thing. Or I could just do this. Let's just do this. Well, I could keep Grist alive. If I do this... I could keep Grist alive by doing this. And then sacking this. And... I'm just gonna let Grist die. Alright, let's go for the high roll. Let's try and kill this thing. If they have discharge, I'd much rather them use it now than on my Yawg. Okay. Okay, so let's go 1, 2. This doesn't have a way that I can fetch black mana. Let's play this. Let's eat Grist. Let's put a counter on Yawgmoth. Okay. Okay. I want Fatal Pushes. I want Liberator. I want Ooze. What do I not want? I mean, Yawgmoth won me that game. Do I really want to cut it? Grist was sick that game. I guess I'm cutting it. I guess I'm going to cut an Insight. I'm going to cut another Insight. And I'm going to cut a Yawgmoth. I guess I'm going to cut Badgermole Cub, actually. And we're going to cut... This doesn't feel right to cut a Yawgmoth. Doesn't it feel right? I guess I'll cut a Rumble. Okay, let's try this. Love. Think we're gonna get mana tithed. I mean, this is the better play, but if I'm playing around mana tithe, I want to do this. Oh, I hope that doesn't punish me. I imagine they also could be holding up a Galvanic Discharge to kill a Delighted Halfling, so maybe we just stop them from using the Discharge there? I don't know. A Johnny. Gross. I would like to fetch out a Swamp here, but I think I need to just play this and play this. And we get wrecked by Blood Moon here, but c'est la vie. Please don't have Bombardment. I ask you very nicely not to have Goblin Bombardment. I ask you nicely not to have it. Just a Flage will do. Okay. Alright. Neato. What good draws we have been drawing. Okay, do we need to hold up the Endurance, or can we play the Yawgmoth and Fatal Push this? I think we could play the Yawgmoth, and I think we can... We could attack with both of these, and then they'll block to flip, but then they don't necessarily have to block here. They could just block this and kill one of our guys, which doesn't look very good for us, so we'll just chill. Maybe I should have just Fatal Pushed that and then gone for it, but I'm going to hold on to this in case they play like another Ajani or something. Season. Alright, now we're just going to kill Ajani. I guess I should have waited till after they discarded so they wouldn't know that I was killing Ajani. My bad. There's a Flage, there's a Pyro. So, the question is, do I Surveil here? Do I get a Swamp or do I Surveil? I think I want to Surveil, and I think I want to try and find another land so I can play Yawgmoth. Well, that's a land. Oh my god. Would Mana Tithe fuck me over so... I would lose the game. I would lose the game on the spot to a Mana Tithe. I guess I... Holy smokes. Yeah. Okay. I have to do this. Oh, I have to do that. Alright, let's just not lose the game to a Mana Tithe. Alright, give me a land, please, so we can play around this Mana Tithe. It's not a land. I mean, it's not really a land, but it's a land. Well, let's play it. Let's do it. Let's play Badgermole. Yeah, we got Mana Tithe in game 1. Every Boros player that we've played against has had Mana Tithe. It won the RC. We saw it game 1, right? Every player and their mother has been playing it. Alright, combat, attack. Take 1, sir. I didn't really think that through, but now I have a 2/2 that doesn't die to whatever. I wanted to use Spymaster's Vault to connive, but that was stupid. Don't be a Johnny. Okay. Okay. Yawgmoth. Thran Physician. This turn is going to get a little crazy. And we have successfully played around the Mana Tithe. Okay. Now what do we do? How do we start this? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I'm going to start by shooting this Yawgmoth at this Goblin Shaman token. Always yields. Let us begin. What are you doing? You're casting Discharge on Yawgmoth. Okay. So what did they do? They shot him with nothing. I'm going to shoot this. Sacrifice this. No response to this. Okay. So now I will shoot this, sack this. Let's shoot. Yay! We did it. Climbing from the derp bracket. I guess I'll just concede this. I'll concede this match so we don't have to double queue. Rather than playing it on the other stream. I'm trying to be a good streamer. Trying to be a good streamer and not do that kind of shit. Okay. So we get Surveil land here. Just trying to be better. Just trying to be better and not so confusing. How do you link the new cubby? Claudio is another Yawg enjoyer. Claudio was always a Yawg player. It's good to see him doing it again. You can tell that they have a cub because their play is like awkward. Because they're like paused on a 2-drop. Usually you wouldn't do that. You'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna do this, do this, do this. My first, it's weird, right? Self-loathing. Nah, Claudio was always a Yawg. Like, Claudio was one of the people that took a different approach to Yawg than I did and had great success with it. Okay, so we can Yawg next turn, which is kind of cool, but I don't know if that's the best play. It might be. We'll have to see. Apprentice. Okay, well. Okay, so... Alright, so I can play Yawgmoth, and I can kill the Dryad Arbor. I can play Walking Ballista. I can kill the Dryad Arbor. I can play some young wolves. If I play the Yawgmoth and I kill the Dryad Arbor, I don't really know if that's the best thing I can do. I mean, I can't win. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck do I want to do? I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? 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 I'm gonna play Young Wolf. I'm gonna play Young Wolf. I'm gonna play Spymaster's Vault, and I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna offer the attack. Trade this for this stupid marionette thing. Alright. 1-2. Malevolent Rumble. So the problem with this list is I can't just win now. I can't just draw till I get cored and win. I have to, like, destroy their board. Which, I mean, is going to be fine. Who am I kidding? Oh, they're just dead. Well, I play Agatha Soul Cauldron. I put Walking Ballista in the Cauldron. Oh! Okay. Okay. Luckily, I targeted their graveyard, so that hurt. That hurt quite a bit. I have a connive here. I could have connived one, but I don't really want to do that. I think I'll just... Well, that sucked. Thought I had him dead. Okay, just chill. Oh yeah, that land is legacy only. It's commander only. Yep. They had endurance. They were able to pitch endurance and stop me from getting their Walking Ballista into the Cauldron. Nourishments. Yep. It doesn't have haste. The Dryad Arbor doesn't have haste, and it just taps for one additional. It's not... Yeah, I'm still in good shape. Unless they have Boseiju, but we'll see. I want to crack this fetch now. I guess I can get the Dryad Arbor. No, they'll probably kill that. I probably want the mana. Let's get this tapped. So it comes back and I get a Surveil. How neato. I mean, I don't really want that. Put that in the graveyard. I also have connive on these wolves. Yeah, but what's the point? I'd much rather have the Surveil. I'd much rather have the Surveil. I had a big connive at the end of the turn, but they were kind of just effed. Alrighty. How do I want to deal with what they're doing? Back in the day, there used to be like Necromentions and Thoughtseizes and all kinds of shit in the mirror that made it miserable. I don't know what I want now. I kind of think I just submit. But that might be a bit much. I definitely want Scavenging Ooze. I definitely want Liberator. I probably don't need Insights as much. I could see Ashiok, but I don't know. I'm just going to submit. I don't know this new deck, this new iteration of the deck with Badgermole well enough to decide how to properly sideboard against these matchups. I don't know. Okay, we can keep this. A little awkward. A little awkward, but... God, these Spymaster's vaults are so awkward. Yup. We need to get... Okay. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. This looks like Rumble. Well, they didn't put anything juicy in there for us. I don't actually think it's that far, to be honest, NRG. Like, this card doesn't really do that much comparatively. Like, you play 4 of these, you play 4 of these, you shouldn't play this. I don't know. I don't really know if you need it, if you need the Yawg part of the deck. Or if you could just be like this green version of the deck. Like, I wonder what... I mean, Badgermole just came out. This is the first time I played with it. But this version of the deck, with like more of these and like chords and stuff, probably is going to work fine. And there's like probably versions of this deck that ramp into... that probably ramp into the... Icetail Explorer, and then like you play an Icetail value version of the deck. I could very easily see that being the future in the way that Yawgmoth moves. Like, the Yawgmoth part is like not good unless you play the chord part. Because like in multiple games I've had like the situation to go with Yawgmoth, but I can't win with it playing the Spymaster's Vault. So there's a lot of potential with the new Cub that Yawgmoth hasn't really seen in a while. Right? Like, you don't necessarily need to ramp into Yawgmoth, but like Agatha's Soul Cauldron is like really good. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. Like, this version of the Japanese RC version of Yawgmoth that was playing like the chords and stuff and like some of the silver bullets, I think was pretty sweet, but like we were able to win quite a bit with Yawg. But I don't think you need like these fucking cards, like these two. I don't know. Well, that's what it's become, as opposed to like trying to combo, right? Like this version of the one that did well at the Japanese RC is definitely playing a more combo version of the deck. But this version that he and I are both playing is very like all in on, like, my opponent's gonna untap with 6 mana if they play a land, right? Which is kind of impressive, and I'm just gonna fucking derp around with my Badger Cub. I could have potentially maybe played Agatha's, but I don't know. Yeah, this is where we're at here, right? I have the Calgary one pulled up, the Chinese or the Japanese one, I think, and then I have the European one and the American one. This list here This this thing has all 4 of them posted. If you guys want to check them out on your own, all the different RCs. Nassif did like a weekend video of it, and they put all the links of all the different things here. And like some of the metagame breakdowns and stuff. I don't have Twitter anymore, but all the links are there. Alright, what are they going to get here? Ugh. Oh, that's so good! Holy fuck, that's embarrassing. Yeah, Ice Till. Ice Till. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna fetch... I guess. And I'm gonna play Agatha's Soul Cauldron. And I'm gonna lose this game. I think we're done here. I think we're done here. I think I just want to be on the play. I think that'll go a long way. I think being on the play will go a long way. See, like, that last game, we didn't have a 1-drop, and we're just, like, embarrassing. Like, Yawgmoth is not, like, a 1-drop. I meant, like, Ignoble Hierarch. I just want more 1-drops. 8 is not enough. Because when the deck doesn't have a 1-drop that ramps, the deck feels embarrassing. That's my personal take. If you don't have a 1-drop that's ramping you, you're just an embarrassment of a deck. Okay. That's why this deck needs Deathrite Shaman. Chalk this in. Play this. Yield through the turn. I don't think I want to Green Sun. I think I want to save the Green Sun for Ooze. Rip. Interesting. Okay, so we can Rumble or we can Halfling. I think I'm going to Halfling and I'm going to... Honestly, I'm probably just going to Green Sun for the Dryad Arbor. I got to get ahead on mana. It was always important to get ahead on mana in these matchups. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Alright. Oh, it's our boy. I think we just play our boy and pass. Yep. Play this. Okay, your turn. Hopefully I don't have another Fatal Push. That would be horrific. Okay. Okay. I could kill their Delighted Halfling right now with them not being able to find anything that they can do with it. Right? They won't have anything that they can put into this, so I think I'll do that. This does stunt my next turn a touch. Oh, never mind. They can just eat that thing. I'm stupid. Why am I so stupid? It's been a long time since I've played Yawg. You have to forgive me. I'm a fucking idiot. It's been a long time since I played Yawgmoth. Please forgive me. Alright, let's surveil here. Okay, this gets eaten. What are you targeting? That's fine. That is fine. Surveil. I don't need that. I'd much rather this thing be tapped anyway, so now I can do my own thing. Oh, it's Yawgmoth. Hello, Yawgmoth. Sack that. Always yield. Oh darn, my thing is dead. So now I want to play this, and I want to go 1, 2, Badgermole. And I want to do this. And now I want to do this, and I want to rumble. And I guess I want a Walking Ballista? I guess I just take a halfling. Now we shoot this, sack this. Now we shoot the halfling. Now we play our own Cauldron. And I think that they're pretty much out of this. Okay. I don't care if they Cauldron it, right? I have my own Cauldron. I don't think I can lose from here. But they're playing a peat land. That's kind of neat with the cub. That's adorable. Each player sacrifices an artifact of their... Well, that's kind of a pain. Alright, let's shoot this. Let's sack this. Alright. Let's get a surveil. What is my surveil? I don't need that. No response. Let's put a counter on the Badgermole Cub. Let's sack this. They can use their Cauldron right now if they would like. I'm going to make sure to kill their things before they can put my Walking Ballista in their Cauldron. If they want to eat my Yawgmoth now... What do we lose to? Prowess. We got dumpstered by Prowess. Right, they're eating my Yawgmoth, which is fine. No response. Alright, now I want to eat the Walking Ballista. Put a counter on this. So no response to this. This has a -1/-1 counter coming on it, so I need to remove a counter, shoot it, and then kill it with this. And then we kill it with that. Oh, I'm not going to get to draw doing it like that. Alright, so then that resolves. No draw here. Sacrifice that. Okay. I'm kind of getting to a dangerously low life total here. Alright, what does this get me? Does this get me Scavenging Ooze? Yeah, that'll get me Scavenging Ooze. So let's get... Do I have Scavenging Ooze? Yeah, I could also get Outland Liberator and kill that. Badgermole Cub. Counter here. Liberator or Ooze? Probably just Ooze, right? Attack with these two. What's up, Fever? We never wiped the VOD. I don't know what you're talking about. I suppose I should kill that. And I'll hold up double lose activation. Only when it's real bad. I only delete the VODs when they're real bad. Okay. Let's eat. Let's eat your Delighted Halfling. Okay. 2, 3, 1, Grist. Alright. Well, I mean, that wasn't too bad. Oh, they've chosen to play first. What the fuck is happening? I think with the Badger Cub Mole, I think I want a green sun here. Because that way I could go Boseiju. I don't even know. It doesn't make a difference. Kethis. So you get... Okay. Play this. It's kind of all the same. I guess I play Badgermole here. And we set up for the win next turn by playing Cauldron. Okay. Targeting Mox Amber. I have no response. Powerful wizardry. Powerful wizardry, Nathan. Powerful. Okay. 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 I mean, if they have Kethis, I'm dead. Uh-huh. No, that just kills me, doesn't it? I guess I get an opal. They have 2 ambers. They have 2 opals. I think I might just be dead. Well, I guess I eat an amber. Alright, I'll show you. I'll let you guys see it. So essentially they exile this and they can cast stuff and they recast it. So they just replay it, mill. Then eventually they mill enough cards to... So I don't know what they have to kill us. That's what I'm kind of curious on. What the kill is. But basically Kethis is Underworld Breach. Jace the Perfected Mind. Yeah, I'm gonna get milled. So they mill us 15 times. I wonder if they have enough creatures to do it. Yeah, we'll give it to them. We'll give it to them. I don't really want to sit here and wait for all this. Alright, that was great fun. Ashiok, I guess. Vexing Bauble, I suppose. Scavenging Ooze, I suppose. I guess Fatal Pushes are good against all their fucking Planeswalkers. Infinite Life does not matter in the slightest. Cut one of these. Cut Yawg. Alright. Okay, this we can keep. Alright. They walked a spell right into their thing and it didn't matter. That's kind of funny. Tamiyo, huh? That's interesting, but I still think I'd just play Ashiok. Make this shit uncounterable. Is that good? I mean, all we have to do is mill the Jace. I probably should have played the Badgermole Cub and progressed my board, but I'm feeling particularly hateful. Maybe the Badger Cub Mole's better. Don't know. I get to flip Tamiyo, though. If I draw land, I'll be okay. Interesting. Okay, so I want to crack this. I want to get this, and I want to go 1, 2, Badgermole Cub. Yawg. I want to kill this Tamiyo, sacrificing all my things to kill this Tamiyo. I don't think I need to do that. I don't think I need to do that. They have 2 Jaces. Did you see that? 2 of them. Wild. Okay. Kethis is a 4. That's so troll. They can mill themselves. Interesting. 4 toughness. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so 1 opal, 2 opals, 3 opals. I guess I should try and hit. Guess I should try. Okay. I don't know if I'm dead from this spot. I might be. I don't know. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Well, looks like we're dead. Turn 3. That's neat. This makes me want to play a million endurances. Give me the endurances. Okay, so I don't know if they can win, but probably. I mean, they have to mill me a bunch of times. I guess I'm probably dead. Each time they exile 2 of these. They only have 1, 2... I'll let you guys keep watching, but I think we're dead. I mean, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they were dead. We are dead. No, not like this. This is a combo deck. It used to be. Well, that was pretty gross. Pretty gross. Well, we cannot top 8. We are... This was not a great showing for Yawgmoth coming out. Obviously, this card is good, but I guess I needed this. I needed Thoughtseizes against them. We lost the RC. Yeah, we did. I don't know. I don't know if I like this version of the deck. Or if I like this RC version with chords and stuff. I don't know. I am going to be done for today, though. I'm going to be done for today. I'm going to go out of town for a couple days, but I'm going to bring my computer. So I might stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday from a new location.
Bye.